The housing market is stuttering. House prices are faltering according to Nationwide, while property transaction levels are incredibly low. And the root of these problems? The humble first-time buyer. The latest housing market survey by the Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors found the weakest readings for new buyer inquiries for more than a year and a half. And the trade body has warned that until that changes, the housing market will remain in the doldrums. RICS chief economist Simon Rubinson said,
"It is unlikely that we will see any real movement until purchasing a property is more affordable and accessible for the likes of first-time buyers."
First-time buyers are the very lifeblood of the housing market. Without them, second-time buyers find it near impossible to take that step up the housing ladder. The whole thing grinds to a halt, and that can only serve to boost the rental market. That's not to say that first-time buyers don't want to buy a property. I spoke to Matthew James, head of research at Rightmove, about its own research into demand from first-time buyers.
As a rule, we've seen search activity on Rightmove increase by about 37% over the last 12 months. Included in that, obviously, a great number of first-time buyers. Some recent research that we did actually showed that about 1 in 4 of those who expect to buy over the next 12 months will actually be buying for the first time. And on top of that, I think we can also see that there's demand from those people in the rental sector, that more than 1 in 2 of those people who are currently renting say that they're only renting because they can't afford to buy, and that they're therefore effectively trapped. So
first-time buyers are needed, and many are actively looking to buy. If house prices were to crash sharply, many more would be able to afford to, but that doesn't look like happening anytime soon. So should mortgage lenders be doing more to help them buy?
Lenders will offer maybe a free valuation for clients, maybe a cashback amount where they'll get, say, £250 when they complete, which help towards solicitors' costs. There are some products where if you're a first-time buyer, they might halve the arrangement fee. But to be honest, there's not really that much available. It'd be nice to see a lot more products with a higher loan to value, so requiring a lower deposit, but at a more competitive rate for first-time buyers. At the moment, anything with, say, a 10% deposit costs in excess of about 6%. There are some exceptions to that, but a lot of the time, first-time buyers are going to require to have a very high credit score.
First-time buyers are the foundations of the housing market, but too many of them find it completely impossible to buy at the moment. Unless that's addressed, the housing market will remain in the doldrums for some time to come.